Hey everyone, this is Reyhana from typingtofreedom.com and welcome to the channel. Today I'm doing a SpininCash review, so if you've been wondering how it works, whether it's a scam or not, whether they pay out or not, then you've come to the right video because I will be completely honest here, okay? So I'm not an affiliate and I don't promote SpininCash. In this video, you will get to know exactly what this website is about and whether you should be signing up with this website or not. But before I get into the details, I want to welcome you if you're new to the channel. I do a lot of video reviews like this, and I also do videos on tips and tricks on how to make money online. So if these are videos that you would be interested in watching, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so that you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it here. As you can see, I am on the main page for SpininCash, and SpininCash basically is a website that claims to pay you to share your link, to refer other people to the website, as well as to complete tasks. And as soon as you complete those tasks, you're supposed to get paid. Well, unfortunately, like I said earlier, I have found some red flags that you should know about, and those red flags are pretty serious too. And this is not the first time that I've actually seen these red flags. I've actually seen them with some other websites as well, like CashGem, Earn2Flex. So those are websites that I have recently reviewed, over the past couple weeks, like 2 weeks. If you remember some of the older ones like Referral Pay, Tap to Earn, and all of those websites, they are all similar to SpininCash.com. And that's why I believe that, the person who is behind, all of those other websites is also behind SpininCash. And that's the first red flag because of the fact that, everything just looks so similar. The claims are similar, the amount they're going to pay you are similar, the proofs are similar, everything, the layout is just all similar to, like the older websites. And if they are similar, then it probably means that it's the same person who created them all. And if they've never paid people before, they're probably not going to pay you. But let's get more into the details here. That was the first red flag, right? So the next red flag was also the fact that they claim that you're going to make $35 simply by signing up with their website. And to me, that's really, really high for this kind of website, okay? So this is a GPT website, which means a get paid to website, and it's similar to Swagbucks. But Swagbucks, on the other hand, is legitimate, right? And when you compare the amount that Swagbucks pays, to how much SpininCash pays, Swagbucks pays $5 as a sign-up bonus. So as you can see, there's a world of difference here, $5 and $35. One more red flag that I found is actually the creation date for SpininCash. So unlike some of the other websites that I have reviewed where they actually give you a date where they were created, SpininCash actually doesn't give you that information. But I still went and wanted to find out, how long this website has been live. So when I went to whois.com, as you can see, I am, I did the research for SpininCash.com, and this is the information that comes up. So it was registered or created in June of 2020, and today we're actually June 29th. It's only been a couple of weeks since this website has become live on the internet, and this means that this is very, very new. And with new websites, what happens is that you have to give it time, like at least a year or something like that, for them to really be able to establish their track record, their reputation, and all of that good stuff. But, just a couple of weeks, it's not worth it for you to actually trust them. And, let's keep this in our minds for a minute, okay? So it's only been around for a few weeks, but when you go onto SpininCash, you scroll down to find, like the payment proofs. Right here, you can see that this payment proof was made in January of 2020. So January 31st, 2020. But like we just discussed, this website was only created in June of 2020. So how could anybody have gotten paid 6 months before the website even existed? Like, that's impossible, right? Like, nobody can refer anybody else to a website that doesn't even exist yet. So this is not the only, proof. Like, if you keep on going, there's a second one right here. It says January 1st, 2020. So again, nobody could have gotten paid from a website that didn't even exist at that time, seeing as, we already know now that SpininCash was only created in June of 2020. So the conclusion for these payment proofs is that they are all completely fake and made up, right? You can't really trust SpininCash to pay you because of the fact that these are completely fake and made up. Nobody has actually gotten paid from this website. Okay, so as you can see, like this here, for example, it says just now, but then here it says January 1st, right? So when you go on to some of the others, it says today at 3:41. Well, how can you really believe that, this was really received today, right? Like there's no date on these, so you can't really trust them. The next thing that I wanted to discuss was actually this right here, and it's the number of members as well as the amount that they have paid within these past couple of weeks. So as you can see right here, they claim that they have over 300,000 members and that they have paid over $9 million to their members. But let's think about it for a minute. Like, they've only been around for a few weeks. So this is a pretty bold claim to make right here, that they've paid $9 million to their members. Don't you think so? I don't think that this is really, feasible. It's not really realistic. So I think that this is something that they also made up, right? They probably never even paid anybody one penny, because we already know their track record with the other websites, right? Like they've never paid anybody. And then you come to the testimonials right here, right? So some of these testimonials, well, they're actually all fake, because I've actually found one here that says that they've been with SpininCash for 5 months. The website is only a couple of weeks old, so that's impossible, right? So as you can see, these testimonials are all completely fake and completely made up. So the next thing that I wanted to show you is inside the members area. So let's head over right now. And this is a dashboard right here for SpininCash. But like we've already discussed all of the information that's on here right now. What I want to show you is actually the task wall, okay? So if we go to the task wall, this is basically what they claim. They say that you're going to get paid $35 to $150 per token, on the lucky wheel or whatever, or even, if you just complete this, right? So this, for this, you're earning 4 tokens. But basically what happens is that, for every 2 tokens that you earn, it's equal to $35. So basically this, by completing only this one offer, you're going to make $70. Well, all you have to do is really only input your information, and you're getting paid to input your information to potentially get selected to go to Disney, right? But, this is a really high. Like, nobody would pay you $70 for simply putting in your information and entering a draw. With Swagbucks, it could work because, they could pay you just a few cents, right, to enter a draw, because it's not hard work, it's not tedious, it doesn't take a long time. They could pay you a few cents, but nobody's going to pay you $70 simply by just putting in your information and entering a draw. And that's also another red flag. That's really, really high for, this type of a website. And when you think about it, it might sound so good to be able to get paid $70 for one task, but, like you're on the receiving end. Let's think about it from the affiliated company's perspective, okay? So if you're getting paid $70, then they actually have to be paying SpininCash $70 for this task as well. But what doesn't make sense is that, one, this is really, really high. And second, there are other options like Swagbucks on the internet that would charge these companies way less money for the exact same thing. So why would they even consider SpininCash for this kind of work? You understand what I mean? And on top of that, like, this is the only way that SpininCash is actually making money. So what that means is that, they have to charge even more than $70 per task, because of the fact that they still have to pay you $35 for your sign up. They still have to pay you $2 per click that you get on your link. They still have to pay you $15 for every person they, that you refer. And, like there are some other things as well, like, the $40 YouTube videos, $40 Facebook posts, $40 Instagram posts. I mean, the money needs to come from somewhere, and it's definitely not going to come from the owner's pocket, right? Like, it needs to come from the customer. So how much are they really charging these customers here? It's not even 70 bucks anymore. It probably would be over 100 bucks if this was really something that happened in the online world. But like I said, it's not something that happens. It is something, that is completely ridiculous. The charge, or like the amount that they would have to charge in order to run this business would be outrageous. So nobody would want to pay this amount. Everybody would just go to websites like, Grab Points or Swagbucks or Points Prices, all of those legitimate GPT websites. So think about it. If SpininCash doesn't have any customers, then how are they making money? If they don't have any customers, they're not making any money, then they're not going to be able to pay anyone, right? Like nobody wants to take money out of their own pockets and pay somebody else without making any kind of profit. So that's why I believe that this is a complete scam, okay? So not only the business model, but the whole website is full of lies and full of scam signs. So that's why I don't believe that SpininCash is going to be legit. I don't think that they're going to pay out. I think that they are a complete scam, okay? So now you know about SpininCash. You're probably still looking for a way to make money online. I could give you a list of GPT websites where you could really earn, where they're legitimate and where they do pay out, but you would probably be only earning a few dollars every single month. And to me, I think that's like a really big waste of time because I live in one of the tier 1 countries. I live in Canada and minimum wage right now is $14 per hour, right? Like, I mean, I'm not, some people might not be looking for $14 an hour. Even if you're living in one of the tier 1 countries, you might be looking maybe for $5 an hour even, it's something, right? Like you're getting some money out of the time that you put in with these websites. But to be honest with you, you're not even going to earn like $5 per hour. So this is definitely not worth it. Like the GPT sites, they're not worth it. That's why I want to share with you how I've been making money online. Like you can see on the screen, I've made hundreds and hundreds of dollars online every single month passively, and I only work part-time, right? I have a regular part-time job and I also do this part-time. So this is pretty good money for part-time work where I'm only, working 40 hours every single month. Like just imagine if you put your full-time into it, like how much money you could be making in a month, right? And that's passive income at that too. So I want to show you how I've been making money passively. How I do that is called affiliate marketing, okay? So affiliate marketing is really easy. All you have to do is really promote somebody else's product, right? But you got to know how to promote them properly as well. You can't just, put a link and expect people to buy it. There's a technique to doing it, right? I've been doing it successfully for the past 2.5 years now. So if I can do it, I think you can do it too. Believe me, it's not that hard. That's why I've put together a free guide that will reveal to you 4 steps that I used every single day or every single time that I sit at my laptop. And that's how I've been making money online, okay? It's really, really easy. You'll find that, all you have to do is rinse and repeat. You're going to be repeating the same 4 steps, right? Like every time that you sit at your computer, but the money is going to keep growing, right? So that's the beauty of this business of affiliate marketing. So I put a free guide together, like I said, where I give you all of the details of how this works, okay? So the link is going to be in the description below this video if you're watching this video on YouTube. But basically the page is going to look like this. So like I said, it's a free guide that will reveal 4 simple steps for you to make $100 plus per day online every single day. And you scroll down, this is where you're going to find, all you have to do is sign up. Put your name and your email address here, hit the submit button, and you're going to be directed directly to my free guide where you're going to get all of the information that's needed to start affiliate marketing online. I've also been in the same boat as you where I was scammed by these websites, right? And for me, I was even scammed out of my money because, I trusted these people so much and I thought that money could be made so easily online. But whereas, although the concept sounds easy, there is some work to be done. You do need to learn some techniques in order for you to be able to maximize your income from the time that you actually put into it, right? So go ahead, hit that link in the description below, come to this website and sign up, and you'll get directed to my free guide where all of the details are going to be given to you about how this business works, okay? So I just want to thank you so much for watching, and like this video please if you found it helpful. Share it with somebody who you think might benefit from it. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? Bye!